Hello everyone, it's Wednesday night, time for another Facebook Live. I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy card. So this is super easy. But before I do that, I just want to remind you about the 24-hour sale that's going on right now. It's going on till tonight. I'm going to be placing an order right after this Facebook Live. So if you want me to order something for you, message me right away and I will get it added to the order. I was going to show you just a few other cards. This is the Garden Goodness, another one with the Garden Goodness with these cute peppers and some of the designer series paper. This one I got in a swap. This is Mickey Moore. She was on stage in San Antonio with us and she made this swap for us. It's a copy from the catalog. But this I've already placed or put on my order because it's a great one. It's a Good Man, I believe is the name of it. So it's a great masculine set. And here's another Garden Goodness one I made with the little tomatoes all the way down and some lace, quick and easy. And then this is my favorite. This is Beautiful Friendship, and it's an absolutely gorgeous. If you like floral stamps at all, this is a must-have. It's just beautiful. All these different flowers. Really easy to put them together and make some gorgeous cards. So that's going on just for the rest of today. If you want me to place your order for you, then hop on right away and let me know that you're interested, what you want me to order for you, and I'll get that done. All right, so let's get to stamping. This is the Holiday Haul stamp set. So it comes with a couple of different vehicles that you can use, a sled and a trailer, and then lots of things you can fill the truck with or the sled or put on top of the car or however you want to put them together. So I'm going to be showing you different seasons throughout the week using this set. So tonight is fall. The sentiment that I put on here, the little hello, is from the Itty Bitty Greetings, which this is a great set. It's a 2-case set, lots of little greetings. So they're perfect for just adding a little bit right there. All right, let's get started. All my stuff. So Debbie figured out what this paper was. It's crushed curry, and the other side of it is these creepy bottles from the Halloween paper. But I love how Stampin' Up! Will give us something on the other side that we can use when we're done with Halloween. So that's what that is. Like I said, this is super quick and easy. I've got a piece of thick Whisper White that is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. Then I've got a piece of Early Espresso that is 5.5 by 4 1/4, so that'll cover the whole front. And then I like to do my designer series paper, if I can pick it up, 4 by 5 1/4. That means I can get 3 across on a 12 by 12 piece of paper, so I can get 6 card fronts from a 12 by 12 piece of paper if I cut them to 4 by 5 1/4. So that's just a good way to get more out of your designer series paper. A little piece of our burlap trim. Then I did a white circle with our stitched. It may be hard to see the stitching on there, but it's one of our stitched circles. It's the second to the largest one. And then with a scalloped, this is with the layering circles, a scalloped one in pumpkin pie. That's all my pieces. All right, and so for the stamping, I've got, I'm going to do the truck with the Early Espresso. And I've got let me grab this, get that out of the way a little bit. This is just a piece of this is a piercing, I think they call it a piercing mat. And then I've just put a piece of computer paper on top of it just to protect it a little bit. But when you've got solid photopolymer stamps like this, it helps if you have this piece of foam underneath. So I'm just going to stamp this towards the bottom of my circle. There we go. And then for my pumpkins, and you've seen me do this with other things, I've got crushed curry that I'm going to use and pumpkin pie. So what I do is I get my pumpkins inked up with crushed curry. And then I take my sponge dauber. So I've just got a little sponge dauber, and this is my pumpkin pie one. And I'm just going to take it, I don't know if I can do this so you can kind of see what I'm doing, and just kind of several different places. Just do some pumpkin pie on there, just a little bit. And then before you stamp it, you huff on it. And that just reactivates or remoistens anything that might have dried out. Now let's see if I can do this. Yeah, pretty good. All right, so if you can see how there's a couple of pumpkins that are more pumpkin pie than crushed curry. So it's just an easy way to get a couple of tones there in your pumpkins, because we know all pumpkins aren't the same color. All right, and then all I need to do now, I need my pumpkin pie still, is put the only stamping that's left is to put my little sentiment at the bottom. So I'm using pumpkin pie again and a little hello. So this set, I purchased it before Stampin' Up! Made the cling stamp set. So it's one of the old, they called them rubber mount. But what I did is I took a little piece of cling that was left over from one of my cling sets. So there's some extra, around the outside. I took a little bit of that and put it on the back of this. So that helps it hold on to this. So now I'm just going to put my little hello right here at the bottom. And my pumpkin pie, just to bring that color in a little bit more. All right, and that is all the stamping we have to do. So now we're ready to put it together. So I'll just take, where is my pumpkin? There it is. I'll just take this. Did you notice my new paper here? This is some new holiday paper they have. And anybody can purchase it. It's not just for demonstrators. So we used it the other night at our Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack, just because it was Christmas cards and we needed to have Christmas paper. All right, so that's going to go on there. My early espresso is going to go on my white card base. And I've shown you this before. I like to just kind of set it up, and that just makes it easier to get it lined up. Then my designer series paper. We will not use the spooky jar side. We'll use the nice crushed curry side. So we'll put that on there. And then I used just a couple of glue dots with my burlap. Whoops. So just get a couple of glue dots here. And put that about right there. And then for the truck, I used a couple of dimensionals, just so it would pop up over that ribbon a little easier. And just put it over to the side. And there you go. Isn't that cute? Now, who wouldn't want to get a cute fall card like that? And with the itty bitty greetings, you could put anything down there. If you have a friend that has a fall birthday, there's an itty bitty birthday stamp. You could probably find a little birthday thing to put in there. So again, quick and easy card. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I have a Valentine's card. Remember, on Thursdays, I do Throwback Thursday now. So I'm taking the holiday haul, whatever my product of the week is, and pairing it with something in the annual catalog so that you can see how you can bring in other sets or dies to go work with the holiday one. So watch for that tomorrow on Facebook, and I will see you next week. Bye.